What's up, good people? Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing this morning? Hey, welcome to Stock Up with Larry Jones. If you're new to the page, hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Wanted to come on just before opening bell. Don't adjust your screens. It is 1975. Peace. All right. So let's go into opening bell, and we'll get into some things. GDP came in, a gross domestic product, and we see the Gap is going to be laying off 1,800 workers. Let's get rid of that. Let's blow that up, and let's go right into closing bell and opening bell rather, and we'll talk after that.
And URI is not going to be a borrow case it's a borrow case, whereas you go in.
I'm not a big fan of Kramer's. You guys know that, but it's all right. Sorry. All right. I'm trying to be more, accepting of different people's opinion. All right. But before we get started, make sure you get your 15 free stock by downloading the second link below. That is Moo. Time is running out. I believe Monday is the 1st. Get it. Don't forget it. All right. Then Stock Up University. Earn more if you learn more. If you want to earn more, learn more. If you've been trading after, or if you've been you ever had those mornings where your brain says one thing and then your mouth says another? There's a disconnect on the way. It's one of those mornings, good people. Let me let Kramer talk to y'all for a minute while I get this together.
Okay, there's the cardboard in the back. That's going down. There's the plastic. We know that from chicken fiddling. That's going down. The plastic in the blade. That's going down. The metal in the plastic in the handle. There isn't any. It's the Thompson cut price? No. Buy Proctor off of IP products.
I can't hear a thing you said.
Carl?
Well, let's get the opening bell. And the CBC Real-Time Exchange is a big board. It's Inspire Medical Systems, focused on the treatment of sleep apnea. And at the NASDAQ, Apollomics, a biopharma developing drugs for difficult-to-treat cancers. And what a day we have this morning, Jim.
We got to go all of this, because I think we can create a world which just says that people who tell that there was going to be down 6%.
All right, let's listen to some of GDP. I actually recorded it on my phone. So let's see if it'll play for you guys. There we go. Let's start that over.
We're expecting 3.7. In the rearview mirror, it was continually moved lower. This moves out of that sequence. And remember, the high water mark was the second quarter of 22 at 9%. That was the highest since 81. So granted, when you look at 4% versus 9%, it's less than half, but sequentially it breaks the pattern of lower. Personal consumption expenditure quarter over quarter, 4.9, similar. 4.4 in the rearview mirror, expecting 4.7. 4.9 is actually the highest, going back to the high, which was 5.6. 5.6 was the first quarter of 22. It moved out of sequence because the high was 6% a year before that in second quarter of 21. So we see that the pattern of inflation moving down every month was broken already in the PCE Q over Q. It's now broken in the price index, even though both are significantly lower than their extremes. What has interest rates done? They've moved higher. They have moved higher. And to me, that is these last two numbers. You see pre-opening equities, they've had some volatility in the Dow futures, but they're basically about the same place as they were before the numbers were released. And of course, we want to continue to monitor all that measures these pricing issues, because most believe the peak of interest rates, the peak of inflation's in the rearview mirror. The issue is how long it takes to float back down to a range that the central bank is comfortable with in the near term, while higher for longer does its damage in the near term as well. Andrew, back to you.
Okay, Rick, stay with us. I want to talk to Steve Leisman right now, get his take on
GDP 1.1 versus 2.0. 1.1 versus 2.0, as we could see They started to lower GDP, gross domestic product. The market didn't react negatively to that information at all. Actually, the market stabilized, and it's it's actually pretty good. I think the market is excited about earnings. All right, let's listen to Meta last night because they killed it.
Coming on the heels of Microsoft's best day since November, you see Bill Gates' wealth went up $2 billion yesterday?
Yeah, it's a good day for him. He had a good season.
He had a good season. By the way, I
season.
mean, it is worth, that Azure, the guide in Azure, the inclusion in part already from AI and computing power there. But it's worth mentioning, CapEx seems to be coming in higher and guiding higher for a number of these companies. And that probably is a good thing for the likes of NVIDIA.
Okay.
And for those that are providing into the data center.
Absolutely. Now, if you go on eBay, good quarter, and you look up the H100, which NVIDIA makes, it's $40,000. You need a boatload of these things to get. This generative AI is just H100. Now, both Microsoft and Alphabet pointed out exactly their tie-in with NVIDIA. Yeah, I added someone at this Brain Foundation thing. He said, "Hi, NVIDIA." I said, "Well, I'm Jim Cramer. I hate to skip that. Maybe but I do." And he said, "Well, how high can NVIDIA go?" And I said, "You're thinking it wrong. Own NVIDIA, don't trade it, because you can't get H100s. They're sold out forever." So Alphabet gets what it wants, and Meta gets what it wants. Remember, Zuckerberg, an ally.
Yep.
And by the way,
I agree with him because NVIDIA, out of the AI, Microsoft and Google, and even Facebook, which is Meta, out of everything that they're doing, look at this. You're going to need the chips. NVIDIA is going to be the winner between Microsoft and Google. NVIDIA will be a winner because they all need what? The processing chips. Even the metaverse, which was a huge mistake for Meta, what do they need? They need the chip. Who I believe is going to win even over AMD, NVIDIA. But I will tell you that I am into both AMD and NVIDIA. Why choose if you don't have to? All right, good people. So that's what I'm saying. Hey, good morning, good people. Good morning, good people. Man, we got family from Dubai. I am going to get to Dubai. I haven't been yet. I've been called to come to Dubai, and I need to get to Dubai and see what's going on over there. All right. Listen, we had a flash crash last night in crypto. Here's where crypto is at the time of speaking. It's still down 3%, 28.8. It dipped down yesterday into the 2,700 range. Ethereum, Solana, all of it dipped down. And as you could see, Solana dipped down more, and Matic gave up its previous gains. Oh, Matic. But that's what's happening right now. It was a flash crash. We had when you see whales moving Bitcoin to exchanges, that is a sign, that there's a flush coming. And I like those flash crashes. I do like them. I call them flash crashes. That's when I start to buy, okay? Because there was nothing major, nothing systemic. It was one of those things, okay? Hey, Texas is in the house. Larry and family, hey, I like that. Happy Thursday, sending love from Colorado. Love Colorado. All right. Hey. So here, let's see, who do we have coming up next? So you guys know earnings season continues. We also know that next week earnings seasons continue. I'm going to ask you guys, who are you playing for earnings, right? Let's take a look really quick. Today is Thursday. We got the mammoth Amazon. Amazon, and of course, Southwest. Those are the two. Amazon, this is a heavy day. Caterpillar is one that I want you guys to start to look at. Don't sleep on Caterpillar. Intel, of course, there again, chips, semiconductors again with Intel. And then Southwest. Southwest and Amazon is going to give us a snapshot, really, of Southwest will give us a snapshot of travel, and of course, Amazon is going to give us a snapshot of how we are spending money, which has a direct tie with GDP. It really does. Gross domestic product, right? But as you can see, the Dow is doing good. And let's go and let's see how the indices are doing. Boom. We got the Dow. We got the S&P. We got the NASDAQ. Let's blow it up so we could see it. We not 13 no more. We can't see these small. There we go. As we can see, the indices are doing well this morning, right? So let's also see how Meta's doing now. Meta's killing it, good people. Look at that. Meta's up 14%, killing it. That was a shocker. That's a shocker. I will be the first to admit I am shocked that Meta is doing that well, because we know that the last few quarters, the last quarter they killed it. They were coming back. Of course, they had tanked and they were coming back, and they came back strong. So my hat's off to Meta. I did not get into that play. I wasn't sure of it. If you were, congratulations. I hope you made some money, right? But it's tell me, guys, what do you think about what's going to happen with Amazon on tomorrow? Tell me what you think. Tonight. Amazon reports tonight. Tell me, guys, what do you think about Amazon? Do you think it's a play or a stay? Let me know if you're playing it or if you're passing on it. All right. All right, good people. Hey, I'm going to keep this one short. I have some things to take care of. I wanted to let you guys briefly know what was happening with the GDP, and we're going to go from there. I don't know what's happening with the algorithm. Hey, guys, I want you guys to continue doing its own thing, but we're not going to complain, okay? We're going to abstain from complaining, okay? We're going to be thankful for YouTube. We're going to be thankful for this platform. And all I'm going to suggest to you guys is that you share me with your friends and family and continue to hit the like button, okay? All right? That's what I want. Hey, thank you, David Ford. All right. Hey, thank you, Frank. You got Meta at 88. Woo, man, bro, you Big Willie. All right. Man, I hope you make money, man. I love it when people make money. Hey, we got Canada. I really do. I'll say this in closing for a little inspirational. Be happy for other people. Be happy when other people win, because when you're happy for other people, when they win, if you're a cheerleader for somebody else, if you're a good worker or you serve someone else, then when it's your turn, someone else will be happy for you. Someone else will want to serve you. Someone else will want to help you write your book, start your company. Someone else would be a great worker for you. All right. So, treat people the way you want to be treated is all I want to say. And be happy for others when they win. I get excited when I see others win. Have always been. All my life I've been that way, okay? I don't understand jealousy. If someone else does something, and especially if they come from where you come from, it just shows you that you could do the same thing, all right? Hey, make sure you guys download the second link below. Get the 15 free stock. It's going to end Monday's the 1st. So do that today. And then most importantly, the top link below, Stock Up You. People are taking the course in learning and earning and really enjoy. I get so much feedback about how much people are learning. And the more you learn, the more you earn, okay? You guys have a blessed day. Be kind, rewind, do it again.